Do you know how much water it takes to produce one piece of paper? To produce one piece of paper, you need 2 to 13 liters of water. That's an average of 2,700 liters of water to make 1 ton of paper. According to the World Count, making paper requires twice as much energy as it does to make plastic bags. In the case of paper, it also involves cutting down trees or deforestation. 42% of all global wood harvest is used to make paper. As you can see, the paper problem is much more serious than I thought. I am really surprised that the paper industry is the largest industrial consumer of water in Western countries. In Japan, my home country, ranks third in the world of the countries that consume the most paper. I was really shocked when I learned this fact. It all started when I was teaching origami to the children at Bali Life Foundation in the Jalan class in the second semester. In that class, we were divided into several groups and did various activities with the children. I wanted to teach kids craft that I'm good at, so I gave an origami class. It wasn't that easy to teach small children, but when I saw them having fun playing with it after, I learned the joy of not only making it myself, but also teaching it. When I started my quest project, I really wanted to make handicraft from recycled materials. And I also wanted to do something to support the community. So I decided to sell my product and donate the money to a local organization. I started with a few handicraft ideas, from pencil cases to notebooks. So I made an online questionnaire and sent it to middle school. I analyzed several responses, and the most popular was pencil cases. So in February, this is what I decided to make. But then I realized that I needed to get zipper and buttons, but they were not a sustainable solution, and I was not sure about access to sewing machines. I put the pencil case aside for the time being and tried to work out other ideas. When I was thinking what kind of handicraft I am best at, I thought that using paper would be my best skill. I often make cards for my friends, and they gave me positive feedback. I thought a lot about how I could help by recycling paper. It reminded me of my time at Bali Life Foundation when I taught origami to the small children. I learned the joy of making something and teaching others. But I knew origami wouldn't sell or make a profit. Origami is easy to make, but it's not very useful. So I wanted to make something that people need to buy. When it came to the product made out of paper, piñatas came to my mind. Because my mom was making piñata for my sister's birthday, and I thought I could try to make it with recycled paper. My first sample piñata was a minion, and I learned a lot. I painted upside down, and as you can see, I used the balloon to create the shape. I was so worried it wouldn't be sustainable, and I thought I needed to use balloon to create a shape. So I almost went back to the pencil case idea, but instead kept thinking and thinking. I found my own original way to create a shape without using the balloon. I tried to make square shape. It was harder, but I really wanted a sustainable design. And of course, it was not that easy. I tried so many different ways to create a square shape. The first time, I was breaking the paper, and it didn't work. The piñata was messy and uneven. And I tried a long strip of paper, but it kept breaking and breaking. I finally found that I don't need to break the paper into smaller parts. I could use a whole sheet. If I don't break the paper, the piñata will be stronger and straighter. But I didn't have much time to test it because I had an appointment to train the moms. I made so many piñatas. I made TNT piñata, traditional Mexican piñata, Minium, mini watermelon, a classic colorful design, and even a custom horse. I could have made the piñatas by myself, but I was really committed to teaching and empowering the local moms. When the people from Bali Street Mom came to school and spoke about poverty of women in Bali, I was really shocked to see the photos of their houses. They were small, no electricity, no running water, and the roof was rusted. When I first visited Bali, it looked amazing with nice pools, beautiful beaches, and huge resorts. It looked like everyone had a good job and a good life. But when I moved to Bali, I realized that many people are unemployed and in poverty. According to BBS Bali, the Central Statistics Agency, over 235,000 people make less than IDR 450,000 a month. Bali Street Mom has empowered over 400 women and children in Denpasar. My first plan was to just donate the money. But then I saw a photo of protected moms happily working at Bali Street Moms. I came up with an idea. Don't just donate, try to support them by giving them jobs. I also wanted to try teaching, so I contacted the Bali Street Moms and they said they would love to try. When I started teaching, I was really nervous, but the moms were more friendly than I expected. I made 5 square piñatas and 1 round piñata. And I had a booth at Spirit Friday and 3 people bought them. Then the following week, I started working on the custom piñatas. I planned to go visit Bali Street Moms 2 times, but ended up going 6 times. I learned that training takes time and is even more challenging with a language barrier because they didn't speak English. But the moms were very hard workers. I invited the kids to play with the piñatas that the moms actually made. Everyone seemed to be having a lot of fun with excited faces that couldn't wait when they were lined up. It was a great experience. The other lesson I learned is that it's very difficult to make 100% sustainable product that also look good. Unfortunately, the recycled paper didn't look professional or attractive. So I decided to buy some new paper to increase the sales. This allowed me to give more money to the moms. In total, we sold 5 piñatas and we made 1.8 million rupiah. All of the money went to the moms. I was really proud of myself and it felt so good to see the moms smiling. I was also proud that I was able to make over 350k rupiah from scraps of paper that would otherwise have been thrown away. I'm really happy that I did this project. And I'm not done yet. My end goal is to recycle more than 10 kilos of paper, and I recycled 4 kilos already, so I still want to continue making piñatas and selling them at green school. So next time, when you throw something away, I want you to think again. Is this really garbage? And can it help someone in need? Lastly, I would like to say thanks to the Bali Street Mom for joining my project, my teacher Ibu Angie, my speech mentor Ibu Emily, and my tutor Bryony, and my friend and my family for always supporting me. Thank you.